Welcome back, Commanders. Today we dive into some game-changing updates about Girls Frontline 2 that you absolutely need to know. From how banners will operate globally to the highly anticipated upcoming characters, this video will set the record straight on everything. If you're new here, smash that like button, subscribe for more epic content, and let's get started. First things first, forget everything you've heard about the banner timeline based on the CN means Chinese server. The developers have made it crystal clear. Global will not follow CN's banner order. Expect completely random banners. Characters that launched later in CN might drop earlier in Global, or vice versa. Speculating based on CN's timeline is officially useless. This change might sound chaotic, but it's also an opportunity to create a fresh, unpredictable experience for global players. At launch, Global introduced two new characters, Suomi, an S+ tier powerhouse that many are already calling a must-have. Olid, while not as strong, she adds a unique dynamic to your roster. The surprising part? These characters released on day 1 globally but launched much later in CN. This is a clear indication that the global team is charting its own path. So who's next? Honestly, it's anyone's guess. The developers might decide to throw in Vector, Andoris, Macchiato, or any S-tier character from CN, or perhaps launch someone entirely unexpected like Bela, who recently dropped in CN. However, here's a safe strategy for players. Focus on saving your resources for universally strong characters. Keep an eye on community discussions and tier lists as they develop. For reference, here are some notable unreleased characters to keep on your radar. Vector, S-tier, insanely versatile. Bela, highly rated and excellent in multiple scenarios. Centaurosi, S-tier superlative support unit. Cluki, S++ tier unit, perhaps the best unit in the game, Lena, and more. Remember, any character is fair game for release, so plan accordingly. Let's talk about double banners, a system that launched with Suomi and Olid. If this becomes the norm, it could create significant challenges for free-to-play players. Imagine two busted characters appearing simultaneously. It forces tough decisions, especially given the limited summoning resources in the game. If we analyze the CN tier list, the earlier CN characters weren't groundbreaking, but recent ones like Vector and Bela are game changers. Global might aim to boost revenue by introducing fan-favorite, high-tier characters early, like Vector, Andoris, Macchiato, Cluki. That said, expect the unexpected. Global has already deviated significantly from CN's structure, and there's no telling what's next. To summarize, the global server is breaking free from CN's mold, creating an exciting yet unpredictable environment for players. Stay vigilant, save your resources, and keep an eye on upcoming updates. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share your thoughts below. Who are you most excited to see in Global?